tonight because I'm going to tell you, it's really intense right now for me. And I know there's been some type of change in Pisces, and I can't remember if the moon's in Pisces. I just know that my ability to do my mediumship is way heightened. So that's what I'm offering tonight. I will be taking, like you guys know, if you join me and you follow me, you can do my subscribers only on Tuesdays. And it's $10. Come on, guys, it's $10. Anyway, and then let's see what else. And remember, Wednesdays are always free. That's my podcast. They're always if you want to get a question, and it's always free on Wednesday mornings. They are my mediumship nights now. Right now, I will not be on next week too much. I might go live once. I'm going on vacation, and I'm going to go see a voodoo priestess. That's what I'm doing. So when I go down to New Orleans, I gotta say it right, Nolans. So that's what I'm going to be doing next week. So you won't see me too much. Hi guys. So let you guys know, let everybody come on. If you're interested in a reading, they're $20, but it's mediumship. And it's so intense. Like I did 6 readings today. I usually do, I'm booked pretty solid. And there was nothing but mediumship. These people are just so intense with me right now. All right. So, hi. How do I say that? Micra? Okay. I hope is that my Micra? Okay. I'll get it. Can I turn the captions on? I don't know. They're captions? Hold on. I don't understand. Am I supposed to? I don't know if I can. I'll have to look into that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got it right. Okay, hi guys. Hi everybody. So anyway, it's $20. I'm just everything's so intense right now for my mediumship. It's just, you guys know that's really what I do. I had a few new people call me today, and I had to explain, when you call for a reading, I talk to your guides. I talk to your people. You're usually ancestral. Sometimes there are other people out coming through too, but it's always ancestral. And I talk to them and I get information. That's how I do my readings. So if you are interested, thank you, Scorpio 16. If you guys are interested, I will not be on next week, so that you know. If you want to book, I'm not going to do it Sunday because I'm going to be driving Saturday. I don't want to do it Sunday. But I think it was either Monday or Tuesday I'm going to do it. And I'm going to see if they would like me to go live to I have a voodoo priestess. I'm trying to interview her for my podcast. So I'm like, it's so cool. So I'm going to have fun. It'll be fun. So I just want their opinion. I want to know what they, it's different than me, and I'm not knocking anybody. So that you guys know. All right. Yeah. I lost one though. I lost one. I caught it on the when I was clipping what the farrier was here, and I caught it on the gate for the horses. So anyway, so if you guys, it's been kind of crazy. If you guys don't know, I may have my own radio show. They are talking to me, but I don't know if this is going to work because I already have a podcast. But it is a station outside of, it's right in the Chicagoland area. Hoping maybe in the evenings, like maybe at 7:00 on the radio. So we'll see if that goes through, but they want to talk to me. So that's my other big news. And then I got all this stuff going on. So anyway, all right. But yes, you know what, Mary, I know, but I don't know. I know what captions are, but I don't know how to and why. I'm looking at it right now. I can't see how to do it. I'll have to okay, hold on. That ain't it. I'll have to take a picture and figure out how to do it. Okay. All right. Yes, Teresa, I did. Thank you. All right. So here we go. And anybody that would like a reading, and I know Pisces has made some movement, and it's something about Pisces I don't know. It's just my ability tonight is turned up, and you guys need that. Oh, Mary, you're trying to read my lips. Are you deaf, Mary? I'm sorry. What I will do is so next time you're on, I will make sure I take care of that because I don't know. Whoops. I don't know how to do it. So I'll have to look at YouTube and get a thing. It's probably just a setting that I have to go into YouTube before I open up. Okay. All right. So hi guys. Hi Yvonne. Oh, Veronica said Veronique. She thinks that you need to do it on your end. So I'm not sure. All right. I'm sorry. But I will make sure I think there is a closed caption. So, and I understand because I used to speak a little of American Sign Language, but I don't speak good, very, very well. I'm rusty, but I used to speak some sign language. I actually could have conversations and stuff. It's just I'm very rusty. So, all right. So, hi guys. Hi Nisi. Anybody that's interested, go ahead. I'm going to do some, it's okay. I'm going to try to do some, it's $20. It's $20 for a mini read, mediumship. So if you're looking to connect with somebody, you're looking to do something like that, or it can just be a general. I'm only going to be on here Monday and Tuesday, Sunday and Monday. Now Tuesday is going to be my followers. So if you haven't followed me, so subscribe to me. It's $10. It's $10. Okay, I got you, Mimi. All right. And I do all kinds of things. Everybody enjoyed last week. I did a meditation and almost like a hypnosis. And everybody's like, oh my God, I'm so relaxed. It's because I know how to do it. I've been doing it a long time. So, and then Wednesday is the podcast. Now remember, Tuesday and Wednesday is always free. Everything is always free that day. Well, you're paying $10, but you know what I'm saying? And then, Sunday, Monday, this is usually charged. I come up with something. So, but I do know, like I said, Mimi, what would you like, my dear? Because this is really, it's extremely, extremely intense right now for my mediumship. So that you guys know, okay? It's very intense. It's very, ugh. All right, so that you guys know. Yeah. All right, it's okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, you don't know sign language? Okay, because I'm just rusty. I'm really rusty. So, but I used to be able to speak it pretty well too. My mother, when I was a little girl, my mother went blind, and she went to a blind school, but there was also deaf people there. So interesting, huh? You have them turned on your end? Okay, I will. Okay, thank you, PT Chris. Mimi, you guys take advantage of this. It's so intense right now. The people couldn't believe what I was pulling. The one woman I said, so who wrote, for instance, okay, so I said to her out of the quibble, I said, so who had a wagon? And they had ice or something on this wagon. And she's like, oh, that's my great grandfather. And I'm like, well, he says, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, how did you come up with it? I said, because it's just the people. Sometimes, so let me explain this. The veil thins. It's easier to read sometimes. And it is tonight. It's very easy for me to read tonight. Okay? All right. Oh, good, Tina. Good. I'm glad you're here. We've been saying prayers. Say prayers for Tina Brown. She's been ill. We're glad you're here, sweetheart. Okay. Okay. Mimi, you got okay. Anything mediumship? Okay. Hold on. Let's see what we get. They're calling you out about your diet. They're watching. I want to say that they're telling me if you could just cut your sugar. That I don't know if you've been trying to drop a little weight. I mean, I'm not saying, you're overweight or, you know what I'm saying? But they're saying that if you could just drop that sugar and they said you're very addicted. It's an addicting thing. People, sugar's addicting. But they're telling me that if you were to do that, that's where you would just drop it. And I'm going to tell you, I'm off sugar and it's 50 pounds like that. I'm making a video, by the way. And I'm carrying a 50-pound bag of chicken food. And I walked through the store with it and I've lost 50 pounds. And I can't believe I could barely do it. And I'm thinking, now if I take off another one of those, I'm thinking, holy shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so thank you. Thanks. Hi, guys. Yes, thank you. Okay, I got somebody. Hold on. Who is it? It's Teresa. Okay, Teresa, I got you, sweetie. I saw it come through. I'm not, I don't charge a lot. God, there was somebody wanted $50. I'm thinking, you're crazy. They weren't even that experienced. It's like, whatever. Um, Janet's like, I love sugar. Um, Mimi, it's affecting your hormones. And that I'm just repeating. Now, the woman, Mimi, because I know, do you have did they speak another language? Would your grandparents have spoken something like Spanish or Italian, or there's something that they can speak? Because I want to say there's like a woman and a man and another woman. And I want to say that woman might be they might be sisters or something. There's something there. There's a connection there. And they're speaking something among themselves, and it's not English. But and I know this is crazy, but I can understand it. Because they're talking back and forth. They're almost kind of like they would argue, like in a loving way. Okay, do you know who I'm talking about, Mimi? I'm not sure if you know who I'm talking about, okay? It is Spanish, okay. I wasn't sure if you were Hispanic or Spanish or, okay. But they're kind of arguing, but out of love. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why I kept wondering if it's your mom or your grandma's sister, because it seems like that. Oh, your mother just passed. Is it your mother and your grandma? Mimi? Yes, because they kind of look alike. Yes. Now, did one of them have kind of the hair is a little longer than mine, but not much. A little bit of a wave to it and dark. Is that who that is? Oh, and her sister. Oh, okay, it's your mom and your sister. Okay. All right, they love each other, but they'll argue out of love. You know what I'm talking about? And they'll go blah, 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 back and forth at each other. And then there's this man involved. And I want to say, that's okay, my dear. I want to say, Mimi, that this man is just kind of like, doesn't say much. He's kind of quiet. Like, like he's just sitting there. He might be smoking a little, kind of listening to him. And I want to say it might be their dad or uncle. It's somebody that's related to them. And they're all there. Yes, it is your mother? Okay. Okay. All right. So, all right. She sends love and she sends flowers to you. Mimi, I want to say they're white, like daisies or chrysanthemums with like they're white with a yellow middle. I'm also saying sunflowers. Does that all make sense to you? Hi guys. Hi, little fox. I'm live tonight. Yes, it does make sense. Yes. Okay. She sends love and sunflowers. Sunflowers are cheerful and, hi guys. I got a lot out on tonight. I got a little bit more on tonight. So commentator, I will let me do a few readings. I've only got a few. I don't got too many so far. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Mimi's like, yes. I want to say she may have loved those flowers. She's showing me, because I want to say she's gardening on the other side and she's like clipping flowers, growing flowers. And it's so funny because this is what she tells me. I'm telling you, this is really intense tonight. She's telling me that it's so cool because here we can grow plants and you think about them and you clip them down and you think and they grow back. And so you can cut them again. And it doesn't matter because they never die. Nothing dies. And it's exciting to her. That's very exciting to her. Okay. All right. Just to let you know. All right. So I know that's an interesting thing to say, but that's what she's saying. She sends you love. She makes me feel like she's hugging me. So I'm supposed to relate that to you. Okay. All right. Commentator, don't worry. I've got your messages. Don't worry, sweetie. I got you. You're good. All right. So just to let you know that she's telling me sending love and everything was okay. The transition, you know how you go to the pearly gates? She's like, it was easy. It was simple. I walked through this like tunnel and I came to the other side and there was a big party waiting for me. So, and that's what she says. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome, Mimi. And she sends love. Okay. But she's fine. She says you've got some challenge. This is a direct quote. This is from her. There's a direct, it's kind of like you've got a couple challenges coming up, but you'll be okay. You have to trust her. It'll all work out. Do not get worked up and worried. That's what she says, but she's not telling me exactly. Okay? So that you guys know. All right? Okay? PT Chris, if you want a reading, they're only $20. I mean, I always try to keep everything very inexpensive for everybody. Okay? I don't believe in charging $50 like some of these people. That's for a full 15-minute reading. and by the way, if you do schedule a 15-minute, please make sure you're a repeat customer. I had somebody who got a half-hour reading today. I wasn't done with the reading because she had never had it done before in her life. And she paid for half an hour. And I told her, I said, I was out of time because I had other clients. The first time you call me, it should be an hour. And then the next one's a half hour. And then the next ones after that are 15 because I know you, I've connected to you, and I can get your information quickly to you. So I know that might sound a little odd, but that is how it works. Okay. All right. So, all right. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Okay. The general reading, PT Chris. Okay. Chris, what would you like? What's your question? I'll do anything, you guys, but my specialty tonight is mediumship because it's tuned up. I actually am going to call Susie after this, some Susie Evolutionary, and see what my chart says. Because, man, it's turned up. I can hear, it's like I almost hear a muttering in the back of me. Like I can hear it. People are murmuring. It's really, really intense right now. So thank you, Tina Brown. Don't stress yourself out if you have to leave. I know you've been sick. I want you to just don't get all, yeah. All right. Now I do have a Cash App. If you do want a Cash App, if you back out for a second on TikTok, you will see my link tree. My link tree has everything. Cash App. Then I got 5 ways to pay. So, okay. And it's all Lana's and Shannon's Guy. Everything. Including my YouTube. So if you haven't joined my YouTube, TikTokers do. If you haven't joined my, if you would like to join my Tuesday evening class, we do something different every week. And I'm probably going to, this week I will not be doing it because I am gone. I'm going to go on vacation. So, okay. All right. But anyway, yes. Thank you, Frankie. I've got some of my people. Okay. All right. So hold on. So PT Chris, I want to know, you just want me to pull a card? Think about your question. When's my next deal? I offer them on and off. I think this week it's past life regression. I think I'm offering. I switch them around. So, okay. Scion. Is it Scion? Scion Mommy? Somebody's new to me. It's okay. I got some new people. I addressing some of you guys a little bit. And yes, okay. I can answer a question in a second. I got to do the people that have paid, and once I catch up, and I will answer occasionally a yes or no for you. But if you guys want the free stuff, it would be Tuesdays where you can subscribe to me, or you I've only got 40 people. I'm only looking for 100. I put 800 on there, but because I got, between all of my social medias, I got about 250,000 people, but up to 1 million on my podcast. If you are interested, I will do a yes and no, but I will always offer it for free on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Wednesday mornings, I've got a set schedule. I guess I should probably put that on TikTok and make sure you guys know when my schedule is, because it's a set schedule. Sunday 7, Monday 2, Tuesday 7, Wednesday 9:30. I know they're weird, but I'm trying to get to everybody. I don't know if that makes sense, but okay, Janet, I got you, sweetie. All right, so okay, Cynthia, gotcha. I'm waiting. Chris, do you have a question, sweetheart? Because otherwise I'll just pull cards. Hi, Mallory. Okay, Mallory, you got it? Okay, sweetie. I'm so excited for you to move, Mallory. I'm so excited. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I see it. Yes. Are you hesitant, Jess? Okay, I'm going to tell you, if I cannot connect, I give you your money back. I can think of, I've done this for 30 years, and I can only think of on one hand how many times I have not been able to connect. And usually I can't connect is because they've gone back into a lifetime already. They'll go back in somewhere and they won't be there. I've had it happen, but it's not been too often because right now we are in the tribulation or something because people are refusing to come to reincarnate. I'm telling you, I'm right. Because it used to be 10 years ago, 15 years ago, people would be reincarnating all the time. And I would be like, oh, they're not there. They're not there. I don't think they're there. And I could, and I would actually get confirmation. And now nobody wants to come here now. It's a mess, right? Do I believe in God? What a question. I guess you should ask, since Jesus talks to me, I guess I do. Why would you think that I don't? Because I'm a psychic? Because I've got ability and God gave it to me? I don't know. That's my question. So that's my question back. Because I'm writing a book it's called Messages from Jesus from an Accidental Psychic. And that's my second book. I got my first one out. It's going to be coming out soon. You want a reading, PT Chris? Here we go. So think of your question, sweetie. But Jesus doesn't talk to me. What do you know? No. You don't talk to me like that. He does. He has very repeatedly. You don't know what you're talking about. You're blocked. You don't talk to me like that. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, how can you book Cherie? If you go to enchantedsky.com, you can. And yes, was I expecting Jesus to talk to me? No. Has he? Every single thing that he has said has happened. And matter of fact, BT Chris, you're next. Don't worry. He showed me something last night. And I remember I've told you a couple times in my podcast what I thought is that he's here now. And the way this Armageddon and this it's not going to happen the way you're thinking it's going to happen, is what he has basically told me. And last night he showed me that he was standing there and behind him were thousands and thousands of angels. What does that mean? He said he was, did you just see that? Did you guys just see that up here? That was probably an angel. If you guys don't know, I attract them. They're all over the place in my lives all the time. And did you just see it go right up? It was clear and it was white. Not a bug, trust me. But I get them almost every time, don't I now? Because I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know anything. Why me? Why did Jesus appear to me? I mean, I was in shock because I really, I'm just relating information. So you guys know that. You did see something, Chris? Yeah, I know I saw. But so anyway. And anybody who are you to tell me that Jesus didn't appear to me? Who do you think you are? You're nobody. I'm not bragging. This is what happened. What did Jesus say to me? It doesn't matter if you believe in Buddha. It doesn't matter if you're Muslim, Muhammad. It's a way to God. So that is what he said to me. I repeat what he said. I think people are making too big of an issue about some of this stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, what was there smoke that went up through the tarot cards one day? Oh, yeah, that was probably right. I honestly, you guys, I think I'm a messenger. I don't know. I've been doing this a long time, but I think it's ectoplasm, some of it. And if you guys don't know what ectoplasm is, people give off an energy and sometimes it'll actually materialize. And I think that's what I'm doing. I think. I don't know. I've asked you before what you guys thought, and I've had a couple people that are paranormal investigators said the same thing. They thought it was ectoplasm also. So, okay. Okay, here we go. Now think of your questions. Okay, here we go. Amanda, okay. Nothing else, Amanda. You're on my list, sweetie. And remember, I won't be here next week. So if you guys want to get a quick question in, and if you want a question, take a look at my website. I am updating it. We are doing, like I said, there's a lot going on. I'm all over the place. I am reading in Chicago. I am reading in Madison, Wisconsin. I am doing a radio show. I have a podcast. I have 2 books coming out. I'm busier now that I'm so supposedly retired. So, yeah. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to concentrate on nobody else but Chris. Okay, Chris, what I want you to do is to think of your question. Okay. Yep. Because something's delayed. Your happiness is delayed for some reason. And you've been juggling, but it's going to end. There's been some juggling that maybe you can see through. Also, all this upset and heartache and everything is ending. There's an ending here, sweetie. It's from your past. There's going to be it could be a skill or something that's from your past. And this is a time to use that intuition. Now, this can be a woman. Okay, it can be a wise counsel who could be a Capricorn, excuse me, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio too. But it can be a time of healing for you, and I want you to think that because you've been weathering something, Chris. It's been kind of crappy, right? And they're telling you to be very careful going forward. Be very careful so that you don't get screwed. Be careful. Be very thorough. You know, I always say dot your I's, cross your T's, and then that way nothing bad will happen. You've been disappointed too, and there's money involved in all of this. So there's a money issue or something to do with money. They're acknowledging that this is there's energy here, and that's Emperor energy owning it, and it's also how hard you've worked. And boy, you've just been disconnected, right? You're just unhappy. But that's one of the best cards in the deck is coming. You're going to get your say. You're going to have your day. It's coming. It seems like you just have to release the energy, Chris. Does any of this make sense? Now, you guys know you don't need to ask me the question. You think of the question, okay? And you can just do it that way. Now, as you guys know, I don't usually do guests too often, but I am going to start because I do. If you noticed, I'm not on Instagram tonight. So, okay. Yes, Allison, you can do that. Yes, it does make sense, Chris. Okay. It does. That's what I figured. And you have blessed. I'm supposed to tell you this, and I don't know why, but remember, my mediumship is really intense right now. It's all going to be okay. But you're having a little bit of a self-esteem issue that you need to work through. And if you need to see somebody to talk about it, then you need to. That did not come from me. Okay. That came from your guide. And I want to say and he's like this big, tall guy. It's like a male. I don't think it's an angel. Okay. He says, wow. Okay. But it made sense. That does make sense. Okay. Because you have to remember, I'm just repeating what I'm told. And I told you it's really intense tonight. It's really, really super intense. Okay. Yes, you guys can ask a question, but I've got like several people, and I've got to get to them first. And what I do is, if you guys are interested and you want to stay on long enough, at the end you can ask like maybe a question or two, maybe a yes or no or something like that. Okay. Not a problem, PT Chris. Teresa Campbell. By the way, I am figuring out what you sent me as an email. She has been helping me. If anybody knows anybody that's a marketer, anybody that can do videos, IT work, always looking for somebody like that, okay? That way I got to go forward with her and I need some help. So, okay? All right. Thank you. Hi, guys. Melissa. That's interesting. How are you? How did you get on? You just
said that you invited me. And
I didn't. That's okay. It's okay. I didn't invite anybody because I don't. That's okay though, because nobody. I think YouTube can hear you, but I'm not sure. I'm on both YouTube and. Okay. It's okay.
I was like, why is she want to talk to me?
I normally, and you know what? On Tuesdays, if you guys join and you start following me, I will be pulling you on one at a time. I will be doing that more. Yeah. I'm starting to. I gotta switch some things up. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got to go forward. So, but yeah, are you the Melissa I've talked to before for a reading?
No.
No? Are you new to me?
You modded me on YouTube. I think you modded me a while ago.
Okay.
And I've been kind of like hermiting, totally.
Oh, wow. Well, it must, okay. So I partake that you must have a question. I'm going to tell you right now that you get one question from me. Because there must be a reason. It's like somebody did something because I didn't touch a thing. So go ahead and ask one. You got one?
A lot of people have.
What?
A I never have.
Okay, listen, before the end of the year. And buy within 6 months. And it starts out and it's through like maybe, do you have a brother?
Yes, I do.
It's kind of like through somebody you know, like a brother or a cousin. It's something like that. And it's almost like a blind date. Okay? All right? You can hear her on YouTube. Okay, Teresa says we can hear you on YouTube. I have no idea why, but you guys know you see things flying around my head. I got weird stuff happening at my house all the time. So they could have been they tapped because they thought it was important.
Yeah, that's weird because like I've been hearing war drums. That's what I've been hearing.
Have you? Oh, you must. Okay, that's a sign. That's your guide. You must have a Native American guide. I do. You know why so many white people in this country have Native American guides? Because we choose to be in a certain continent over and over if we've had good lifetimes. And a lot of us were Native American in other lifetimes. So we end up with Native American guides too. That's why so many people who are European descent are very attracted to Native American things. Because they've been in other lifetimes. Just thought I would mention that.
Well, that's great. My great grandmother is Native.
Oh,
was, and
okay.
She came to me last year.
Oh, that's her then. Okay, that makes sense.
So
Is she named after a flower?
No.
There's some about flowers. Why is it? I want to say there's lilies and there's flowers I can see them.
Oh wow.
They're like white lilies, and I know that means peace and love. But I'm seeing like white lilies and carnations, and she have them at her funeral?
Oh no, I wasn't here for her.
Okay. Okay.
I did some ancestry and talked to
Okay.
a chief, and
Okay.
He explained it all to me. And
Okay.
Yeah, she just came to me like last April. Everything April.
Yep.
Was crazy.
Yeah. Well, this is April. It's coming up April now, so that could be maybe it's her birthday. I don't. I'm Native American and had no idea. I'm so honored. You have no idea, but it is like way back. But I am related to Tecumseh. I am my great grandmother was the aunt of Tecumseh from the Shawnee, and also somehow related to Pocahontas. And I was just shocked when I saw, because I was told we didn't. It was way back there, like it was several generations, but but it still showed up in my DNA. And I was so honored. And I think that's the woman. A lot of people say there's a woman with long, dark hair behind me sometimes. And I think that's her. I really do.
Yeah, she just showed up one day and she said, I'm hanging out with you for a while. I'm like,
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Sarah Jane Freeland.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to get back to Teresa's. Melissa, it was great talking to you. Maybe I should just pop people on occasion. If you guys can hear on YouTube, see, I only got like 20 people on YouTube. It's not a whole lot. And then can talk back and forth. So, okay. All right. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to talk to you later. Okay. All right. Oh, disconnected. Okay. There we go. I think I'll do that. That's more fun, isn't it? To have like people pop in and we can talk, have a nice conversation. Okay. So here we go. Teresa's like, General Reed, I'm thinking of your question. Okay. So here we go, Teresa. Sorry, I meander. You guys know I'm here, and they're testing me for adult ADHD. Now, I never had it as a kid, but we are all overstimulated because of our electronics, so maybe that's what it is. All right. If you ever watch Metaphysical Meanderings is my podcast, and if you ever watch, I meander. I will get off subject. Even when I taught, the kids could get me off on subject. And they would like doing that because then they didn't have to do work. So, yeah. All right. So here we go. Okay, Teresa, here we go. You're on your way to home success. This is home and family life, Teresa. And it's going to be hard work. So don't think that it's not. But you knew that already. And that you're okay with that. Okay. You've been weathering a storm. Something's been kind of stressful. Okay. And they're telling you to be very, very thorough in every. Teresa, aren't you a Virgo? This card can mean the card of Virgo for me, because you have to be very thorough and very exact and very planning so that nobody can take advantage of you and take something from you. So that card means that to me. All right. And yes, and you're going to get your wish. Look at your wish. You're going to get your wish. And There's going to be verbal communication about it. Oh, you're Capricorn? Okay. I couldn't remember for sure. Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn's an earth sign too. There's going to be verbal communication, and you're going to be enjoying your life. This is the card of enjoying your bounty, enjoying the outdoors, enjoying, taking a nice relaxing day, going outside, enjoying the riches that are coming to you. And they are coming to you. You're going to be healing too. There's going to be some healing through all of this. Okay. And this is where something's ending. This is where, notice all it's not ending. It's kind of like, I want to say almost like a new beginning, sort of, because if you think about it, all the swords are falling out of his back. It could be a new beginning for you. Okay. So does that make sense to you? That's your dream. Okay. She says it's her dream. So that does make sense. Okay. All right. So that you know. All right. Good. I'm glad. All right. It's Scion Mommy, and I'm looking for that person because this is a new person to me. I don't know. Okay. Okay. So, all right. Thank you guys. I will ban this person if you want me to on TikTok. That makes so much sense, Teresa. Good. All right. How about, thanks for following me. I'm looking for Scion Mommy. Otherwise I will skip it because I'll go to Janet because I know Janet's here. I saw her. Janet, and then Cynthia, Mallory, Amanda, and Keisha. Okay. Koala, fine. Koya. Okay. Who is that? Koya, is that Scion Mommy? Koya. Okay, Koya. All right. Koya, where are you? What are you? Oh, yes, that's Scion Mommy. Okay. All right, I gotcha. Okay, what would you like, my dear? I can do mediumship out of my, I don't need cards. So the cards are for you, or you can think of a question and I will answer it using cards. You don't even have to ask me a question. Yes? Which one would you like? You want cards? You want to connect with your boyfriend who's crossed? Did he have dark hair and it was kind of short and it kind of stick up a little? Yes? Okay. How long has he been gone, dear? How long has he been gone? Hold on, you guys. How long has it been? 3 months? He wants you to be happy. Was this an accident? Okay. All right. Starfish. Hold on, Starfish. I won't forget you because there was one person that did miss. You're trying to and you're not sure. Okay. You don't know what happened, how he passed? Because there's a person coming through, but I am describing him, right? His hair was kind of short and it was spiky like. And it's dark. It's real dark. Yes? And, okay. And I know you're trying, and you're not sure, huh? Okay. So nobody knows what happened? Oh, there's a lot of stories. Okay. I want to tell you that it was not done on purpose. I'm supposed to tell you that, I believe. Okay. All right. All right. So that you know. All right. It wasn't done on purpose. It was some type of accident. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of stories. Yeah. And he sends love. Does he have a sister? I want to say he's telling me, is it a sister? It seems like it's a sister. Like there's a cousin, a sister, somebody. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know him. Okay. Yes. Could you get a message that he sends love to his sister? She's really hurting right now. This has been really, really hard on her. She younger because she seems a little younger than him, maybe. And he wants her to know that he's been watching, and he doesn't want her to fall down. He wants her to get to fly straight. Okay. Okay, you do? Okay, you talk to her every day. Please give her the message that he he has been bugging her at night. He's been bugging her, trying to get her attention. And she thinks it's him, but she doesn't know. But it's him. And he says he's fine. He had no trouble. And I believe it's his grandma that's there. There's an older lady. Her hair is kind of gray. She's a little heavier set. It's a little bit, she's got a little darker skin. She's not really super dark or anything, but there's a little bit of darker, just a little bit darker skin. It's not real, it's darker than mine, you know. And she met him. And it's his grandmother. Okay, I'm right. All right, I thought so. It seemed like it. So, okay. But she has a lot of things to accomplish, and he's going to help from the other side. And you're supposed to tell her that. Okay? Because so you too. You guys are going to be fine. It wasn't planned, but it was written into his chart, he says. And that's why it was like he kind of knew that something was up. Because, we write our own charts. So he kind of knew. Okay? All right, but he didn't plan on living long, and that's okay. But this was an accident. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what he says. That I just repeat what they say, and you know that it's real intense tonight. I'm hearing as plain as day, and that's what he says. Okay. He kept telling you he loved you that night. Yes, he knew. He knew. And I don't know. We just do. And if you talk to a lot of people, they know. They just do. Very seldom is it where it's like, oh my God, I'm dead? What a shock. They go, oh yeah, I knew. I planned it. It's in my chart. Yeah. They really, okay. All right. So just to let you know, but he says, I love you. Okay. Just remember that. Don't forever forget that. Oh yeah. His son, okay, listen to me. This is what he says. His son's got a big thing. He might become a doctor or something. He's going to become something big. Let him do his thing. He's very smart. Let him do his thing. He's acting as a guide for him too. Okay? You have a missing boy in your community. You know what? I will look at that in a second. I've never tried any of that kind of thing, but I do have found objects for people. I had one time somebody lost a bracelet, and I said, it's inside your bed frame. And she's like, just a minute. And she goes and she walks in, and it was there. So I'm like, okay, I don't know how I do all this sometimes. I just can, I guess. Not a problem. You are welcome. Okay? Anytime, if you need a longer read, have you guys call, because I'll give a one-on-one for you. A half an hour. Now that I've done a reading, you want a 15-minute, they're only $50. But a 15-minute for me is a long time. I can get a lot done in 15 minutes. So, all right. Janet, I'm looking for you. Not a problem. You're good. All right. Guapa hola. Okay. So this is Alex. I was doing, okay. If you're still interested in having me do Reiki on you, I do like this Reiki where I concentrate. Like if you're like wanting some manifestation of money, I do this Reiki thing. It works. I have no idea because I learned it from somebody else. Okay. Thank you, Sab. Thanks for helping people, he says. Thank you. And so she goes, I think your Reiki session is working because my head and shoulder blades feel so much better. They normally feel sore or start hurting around this time and I don't feel it. Was that from Tuesday night when I did my relaxation thing, Reiki, whatever. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, that's one of my specialties is I took a bunch of classes in meditation. So yes, it is. Okay. All right. Not a problem. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So now I am going to move on to Janet. Janet says mediumship. Okay, hold on. Janet, do you have anybody with like a reddish brown hair, or is it kind of like just tinged red in your family? It seems to me okay. It was scheduled. I couldn't remember if you had scheduled it. It was a schedule. That's right. I remember now. Yeah. If you guys are interested in having me do like I'm helping you manifest things, like if you want, like maybe, I need my taxes to be X amount of dollars. I know this is crazy, but I learned this from somebody else who was a master. And when I'm putting energy, you know what I'm saying? It works. And so, and it's like, it's cheap. I'm only like, was I $30? And I spend like 15 to 20 minutes on you. And I concentrate on you, on your problem. And I put energy that way. But if you're interested in that and you go to coffee.com, you can do that. Coffee.com will work doing that. Okay. All right. So just, you can take a look at there. I had it on my schedule and it wasn't working because it was scheduling. It doesn't work because I don't need to schedule it. You need to just send a note to me saying, this is what I need. Here is the payment, whatever. But if you look on my website, you'll see it. Okay. And I tried the 20, I think I only make, you have to remember, I'm not charging you 3%. And so I paid over $4,000 and I paid a lot last year. Man, I paid a lot in fees. Anyway, so hi guys. So anyway, Janet, just you and me, lady. You don't have any hair, reddish hair. It seems brown like mine. Now, okay, so you understand. To me, I have just a tinge of red. And it's real short, and he's got a light face, and he's kind of like, he's light skinned, like he's Irish. And he's got like the cheeks, like the rosy cheeks, you know, like when somebody has rosacea, sort of. And it looks sort of, but it's kind of it's a lighter color. It's lighter than mine. Maybe it's mine. No, it's like lighter than mine. But it looks sort of red. I know that sounds crazy, but are you Native American? So honey, this doesn't have to be a family member. This can be a friend. This can be an old boyfriend. I know that's crazy, but I get them all the time. This guy's white. This guy's white, sweetie. You know what I want to know? I'm wondering if, I want to say he's Irish. All right. I want you to think about this, Janet. Could this possibly be your guide? He's not a real tall guy. He's stocky. He's maybe 5'7", 5'8". He's not, and he's stocky. He's stocky, you know. And I want to say it's Jim, Tim. It's something like that, like a simpler little name. It could be maybe an ancestor from wild. Hold on. Dear, are you getting your taxes back or something? Because, okay, this is your guide. It could be a guide. I just know, I don't miss. I am 100% mediumship. That's the one thing I know that I'm 100% on. You don't know? Okay, so listen, because he's talking to me about you. So it could be just your guide, your personal guide. Something about Charlie, too. I hear a Charlie or Charlie, Chaz, Charlie. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'm hearing that. I want to say he's telling me that there's money coming to you. All right, Janet, do you have your taxes coming back? There's money coming. It's gone already on taxes? Okay. No. There's more money coming to you, Janet. I'm telling you, there's more money coming to you. It's not a huge amount. It's maybe $2,000 to $3,000, but that's nothing to sneeze at. Okay? Okay, so that you know, Janet, there's more money coming to you. I want to say it's in the summer. Think about this. I don't know who this is. You know what? Call me. Because this is a person that's giving me information about you. So that tells me you do know them or they're connected. Remember I told you my abilities are ramped up? I might be getting your guide. You might have a guide that's a guide, and he's kind of an Irish kind of looking guy, white guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, I get Native Americans. I got all kinds of people. I got a pot smoking hippie. He's one of my other ones who always is telling me to relax. Go figure, right? All right. Is it your child support? Oh, but he's telling me you'll be very happy, and it's going to come in the summer, June-ish, July. Okay. I know that's crazy. I don't know who this is. Give me a call tomorrow. Just give me a call tomorrow. Seriously, give me a call, and we'll figure it out. All right, because I've got time tomorrow. All right. So hi guys. All right, Cynthia, I'm looking for you. Then I got Mallory, Amanda, Keisha, Starfish. Starfish said that they had paid for one, and I'm taking them on their word. I'm not okay. I'm okay. And Sherry, it's Cherie, right? Yeah. Call me because we'll figure it out, Janet. Okay. Because I'm good for it. You guys know that this isn't about me making $1 billion. That's not what this is about. I'm here to serve you. My North Node is a Taurus, and that is learning how to make money spiritually while helping people at the same time. So, all right, Allison, I gotcha. I'm looking for Cynthia. I don't know where she's at. Cherie, yes, dear. Hold on. So what I'm going to do is anybody throw a question out. Any of these people. Mallory, Amanda, Keisha, Starfish, Cherie, or Allison. Throw a question out and I'll just take you. I might be taking you a little bit out of order, but I'm trying really hard to. Okay, there's Cindy. I got you, Cindy. I got you. What's your sister's problem with me and when is my grandbaby coming? Okay. Are they pregnant now? Yes. You know for sure? Because something seems important to you in September. Okay, Cynthia? I don't know. Does that make sense? No? Okay. Okay, Keisha, I gotcha. All right. Gotcha, Rhonda. Does that make sense? You guys can ask questions after I've got all these people. I've got all these people that are popping in. I got a long list now, so I got to catch up with them first, okay? All right. All right, so... Okay, not pregnant yet. Okay. Do you have dark hair in your family? Or is the hair dark? I think there's a little boy coming, and I think he has dark hair. And I want to say it might be September of next year. It seems like it's important. September is important. It has to do with that. Yes, dark. Yeah, he's got dark hair. He's got just a little wave to it. It's cute. It's cute, like a little... And his haircut is kind of short. It's thick. It's really super thick hair. Okay. So I just to let you go, okay. September is important. It could be this September to get pregnant. Do you see what I'm saying? But September is very important about it. And what was your other question? I gotta look. I gotta go back. Hold on. I gotta go back and go. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. All right. Hold on. There's Starfish. Okay. I got it. What's my sister's problem with me? Okay. What's his problem? This is a past life. That's what I'm hearing very clearly. Do you have, is it your grandma that's passed or your mother? Because she doesn't look old. She appears young to me, so it's hard to see if it's a grandma. But I feel she's very wise and she's very steady. And there's a woman coming talking to me. And she says, this is a past life thing. It's your mom. She says this is a past life thing. You guys, the roles were at one point where you were her daughter and you know what I mean? Instead, this time you're sisters. But at one point, there was like a mother-daughter thing. And so there's jealousy. It's just jealousy. And your sister always felt like you were favored or you were the golden child or something too. So there's a combination of things going on. And she always felt like they loved her more. You know how siblings are. He liked me more. I heard that. I 3 daughters for myself. I worked so hard to not favor them, and I still heard that. Okay, all right. You're the black sheep. Well, all I know, honestly, is there's jealousy. Maybe you always got to do whatever you wanted. You didn't let anybody stop you, and maybe she got roped into it. Do you see what I'm saying? I just know that there's a jealous thing going on there, but there's also a past life karma also. Okay, so that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to you. And you guys not get along? You guys not talking? Because I feel like there's arguments or there's something going on like that. She hasn't healed. Okay, that makes sense. Because she's angry too. She's very angry. Very. It's like, poor me. She isn't a Scorpio, is she? Because they sometimes do that. I get a lot of Scorpio in my life. Does that make sense? Because I want to say, like, my life isn't turn out this way. But all I know is she's jealous of you. I think because you've moved to the beat of your own drummer. And you just don't care. Like, so what? I'm the black sheep. I don't care. See, I'm not sure what this is if you were just... Do you see what I'm saying? But there's jealousy. There's a lot. Okay. And hold on here. Is there arguing? Because see, look, I'm pulling cards about arguing, or you're not talking, or see, this is a verbal. This is you're speaking verbally together. This is where you're not. So that's why I was wondering if maybe you guys aren't talking. Okay, this is what I hear from the other side, and I think it's your mother. You're good. She's gonna need you soon. It's about 7 people. It's not too bad. But do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying when I say this. Something's gonna rattle her to her core, and she's gonna need you. So be there for her. And I know that's hard because she's a big pain in the butt. But you're gonna, and your mother is telling me to say that. She goes, "You've always been the bigger person. Your mother's she's very kind and sweet, right? She was like a sweet, like wasn't super loud or anything, but she's kind of, that's who's coming through. I believe it's a mom. It seemed like I couldn't tell if it's a grandma. I just felt they were the matriarch. So, okay. All right. Does that make sense? All right. But I want you to know that be there for her. She's going to need it. I don't know if she's got a health scare. There's something going on she's going to need you. Okay? And I'm supposed to tell you that and that just came from your mother, I believe. So, okay? Okay. All right? Does that all make sense, Cynthia? Yes. Yes, you're welcome. Okay. I don't know why, but I feel like you want to cry. Okay, does that make sense? It does make sense? Okay. You be there for her. That's all I can say. That's what I keep getting. Okay. All right. Yes, that does. Okay. Mallory, you're next, girl. Mallory. I got Mallory, Amanda, Keisha, Starfish, Cherie, Elian, Rhonda, Monica, Kay, and Gina Marie. So what I'm doing, and it seems like it goes quicker, just start putting a question out. And then what I'll do is I'll go person to person, because see, I can see Mallory's right now. And I think that'll speed me along a little so that you guys don't have to wait all night. Okay? All right. So hold on here. My relationship with John, but he put in his resignation at his job. Will our relationship get better once he actually leaves? Yes. He's supposed to leave. Is he going to try to make a business? Okay. It seems like it. It seems like it. Like he's supposed to do a business, or he's got a new opportunity of some sort, right? That actually will pan out, and he's going to be making quite a bit more money than he used to. All right. Does that make sense? All right. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. He's been in the gym and he wants to he said he has his gym that he wants. Yep, that's it. That's his business. It's going to do well too. Let him do this. Encourage him. It's going to do well. You know what? Listen to me, Mallory. I think it's his family that is telling me to tell you to be patient with him, and this will work out. It's not your family. It's his. There you go. I know for a fact it is. I want to say it's a grandpa or something. Okay. Just remember that. All right. How do you get a reading? They are right now. Okay. One more time before I go on, because I think I just saw, who did I just see? I just saw, because if I see your questions, there's Gina's right there. I know it's out of order, but it just helps me go a little quicker so that you guys aren't sitting here all night. I'm always free on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and Mondays and Tuesdays, or Sundays and Mondays, I charge a little bit because it's usually mediumship. But if you subscribe to me, you get Tuesday nights for free, and we'll be doing something fun. I try to change it. Now this Tuesday I will not, because I'm on vacation. So I'm going down to New Orleans. So, all right. But to let you know. So, I don't rip anybody off. If someone ever calls me and they're so unhappy with their reading, I will give you your money back. I've had to do it less than this many times in 30 years, but I do it. If you're that unhappy and I had one woman, she didn't like what I had to say, and she kept asking for her money back. I said, well, I just told you the truth, because she wanted to know if her kids were ever coming back. I said, no, they're not. She didn't like it. You just put a hole through my heart, and you were so cold when you did it. And I said, you wanted the truth. There, you got it. I said, and I wanted to say to her, maybe because the way you are is the reason why they're gone. Do you know what I'm saying? I didn't say that. I don't do that. But boy, was I thinking it. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Trivia. We could do trivia again, too, on Tuesday nights, too. We've got all kinds of things. I just got a couple more followers. So, I'm trying to get up to 100 people, and I don't want any more than that because I think it's too confusing. So, only 100 people out of a million. So, yeah. All right. Okay. So, here we go, Gina. What am I looking forward to after this breakup? Gina, you broke up? Really? You know what? You're gonna go on your first date within a couple of weeks, maybe even up to 3 weeks or more. Talking about you're gonna go back. You're gonna bounce back very quickly. You're going to find. You're gonna start dating. I don't think it's an app. I think it's through. You're gonna meet somebody through a friend, like one of your girlfriends or something. You're gonna bounce back and have a good time. First time in a while that you can actually be yourself because it's been a long time since you've been yourself. Correct? I feel like this relationship wore you out. Yep, you feel free. Yep, that's right. Yep. It's a good thing. You're gonna be you again. Concentrate. Now the next person coming in is artsy, by the way. He's a very artsy guy. Just to let you know. Like he's a completely different, like it is day and night. This guy's hippie, he kind of relaxed back guy and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not intense and he's just laid back, man. Is he the one? He very well could be. You're going to go on several dates and meet several guys before you find him, though. It'll be about a year out yet. So go have some fun. Okay, Gina? Yeah. Look at what card I pull. It's an opportunity. There's an opportunity coming for you. Yep. And I'm going to say you might meet him maybe early next year, maybe something like that. Good. I want you to have fun. All right. This is your time. All right. Okay. So hi guys. Hi Deborah. All right. Hold on, sweetheart. I'm trying. Okay. Allison. I got Allison. Okay. I just see hers. So that's how I'm doing this. It seems like it goes quicker. You've been very sick. I'm so sorry. When will I start to feel better? It's been a month so far. I'm looking for hope anywhere I can get it. Trying to do what? Okay. Is this are you having a hard time breathing? I know this is the craziest thing ever. There's mold or there's something that's not right. There's some types of toxicity in you. And are you having trouble breathing? Is it a breathing issue? I feel like it's down in here. So, you have anxiety? I know this is crazy. Go get some fresh air. Fresh air. Go hug a tree, and I want you to try this. Okay. Oh, you do? Okay. So that makes sense. All right. I was going to say, I felt like there was you're having a hard time breathing a little at times. That could, that does cause anxiety. I want you to do this. Try this. I did a video on this. It absolutely works. Take your tongue and push it on the top of the roof of your mouth for like 3 minutes, and it'll release your anxiety. It resets your vagus nerve. I swear by it. Try it. Okay? You'll be okay. Here, let me pull a card for you. Yeah, things are delayed for you right now. Now, they're not telling me everything, dear Allison, completely. But you are going to have there's some type of there's a parting of something. Like this is usually like a breakup, but it's a parting of something because look you're trying to get away from what doesn't work. Okay, so I want you to be thinking about that. All right, just that you understand that you don't know which way you need to go. You're kind of like sitting here going, okay, what am I supposed to do? Getting that anxiety under control a little. Also, another thing that we did in health class when I taught middle school was, yes, Deborah Joffrey knows it works too, see, is to take your phone and put one wall between you and charge your phone. You will feel better. It takes about 2 days. You will feel better. Try that also. I'm dead serious when I say this. Okay? Try it. All right? It'll be okay. All right? You're thinking of moving, you're going to move. It's going to be a good move, though. It's in August, though, right? It's more like August. Okay? Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Okay? All right. So, hi, guys. Salt on the tongue, Gina Marie says. Now, I've not heard of that one. So we can try that one too. Because remember, becoming a master herbalist, I listen to what you guys tell me, and I know what works for me. And I know when I'm doing this, when I'm low in magnesium, I'll do that literally. And if I take a little magnesium and put my tongue on my roof of my mouth for about 2 minutes, and it also slows your breathing down. Just think about it. You can't take as deep a breath, and it just settles down. It's kind of like the old paper bag too. There's a couple of things it does. So, okay. All right. So, hi guys. Hi Valerie. Okay, hold on, Kishi. All right, you are just about next. Yep, I got you. I'm looking for Amanda too. So where is she? Got to get you guys on here. That's okay. All right, Kishi, are you going? Okay, hold on. Do you do in your home and finances? I think so. Hold on. Yeah, look at what I pulled, Kishi. That's good news. There's good news coming. I want to say it's mid to late summer, maybe July and August. Be strong and wise. This is a time of recovery for you. I want to say you're going to pay off you're going to release yourself. I want to say it's, you're going to pay off a large bill, right? There's like a large bill that'll get paid off. It's something like that though. All right. There's an opportunity coming too. So it could be even a small side hustle, but yes, there's a definite increase in your income. Yeah. Okay. Listen to me, because I got this. You should know what I'm talking about in 30 days. You should know what I'm talking about, okay? It'll become apparent. And yes, it's good. It is good. There's an improvement. Is it massive improvement? No. Not like I just won $100,000. No. But I'm saying maybe $3,000, $5,000 increase. Hey, that's nothing to sneeze at. You can pay damn bills off with that, right? All right. So it's something like that. It's like $3,000. Like 3% is what I hear. So I don't know. Maybe means that it's a raise or a bonus or something. Also, maybe? Okay. All right. So you got that, Keisha? You got it? All right, you guys. I need Amanda, and then Cherie, Rhonda, Monica, Kay, Debbie, and Tammy. Anybody that throws a question out and I see it, I will answer it. There's Amanda. Okay. Does that make sense? Keisha's like, thank you. Hold on here. I got to find you again. Okay. Okay, I got Kishi. Okay, will I buy land soon, and do you have any details about the land? All right, Amanda. I just had that question. Somebody just asked me. They're trying to buy in Colorado. You're going to wait a little bit. Okay, this is what they're telling me, and there is an older man coming through, and he's kind of a bigger guy. Like he's broader, he's bigger, he's taller. I want to say, pair of glasses. I want to say it might be grandpa or an uncle. Anyway, he's telling me to hold off on the land because this is me talking too. I keep up with it. You guys don't know, I give stock tips too. I'm very good. I'm a Taurus North Node. I'm good. And I'm a Capricorn rising. I get money. I am telling you right now, I have like 3 investments. People have made money off me because I'm telling them what to invest in. I've made over $60,000 since November on my stocks. And I'm telling you that there's a housing crash. All the prices are going to come down. I've told my own children who are trying to buy a house because they have to move because my son-in-law got a new job that I predicted. Anyway, I told him, I said, you're going to be moving. You're getting a new job. You better be looking for a house. And yeah, hold on a little bit. And I want to say, if you are willing to wait 1 year, you're going to get a hell of a deal. And that did not just come from me. That came from the other side. You've got a guide. And is it your grandpa maybe? Is that who that is? Okay. I don't know if okay. Okay. So I don't know. Does that make sense though? Does that make sense for you? All right. About the land? I'm waiting for her to make a comment. Because it says you're going to get it. You go on about 3 acres, right? Like about 3. It seems like it's about 3.5. I own 4.5. I don't have quite 5. And it's, trust me, and I've got a pasture full of horses, and it's a lot of work. But yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be exactly what you want. Okay. Does that make sense? Yes, 3 acres is your width. Yep, I'm right. Okay, you will get what you want, and it'll be a good price. And it won't be that far from you, I don't think. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like you're driving 18 hours away. Like maybe an hour at the most, but it'll be exactly what you want. Okay? All right. Starfish, Cherie. Wait, I saw a question. I thought it was Allison. Hold on. Or, yeah, was it? No, I think I answered Allison. I got hers already. Oh, man. Okay. You can't, Amanda, you can't think anybody like that? I want you to think about that. All right, Amanda, because I don't miss, but it could even be a great grandparent. I do get them. I've gotten them I've had people get my great grandparents, and you're like, I think my grandma held me and she died, but they know you. But it's really intense, and he's coming through, and he's got a great sense of humor too. Think about it. It could even be a neighbor. I know that's crazy, but I get all kinds of odd people coming through sometimes. Okay? All right. Okay. Starfish, Cherie. Okay. Hi, Steven. Thank you for the follow. Could be a guide that you don't know. It's so intense for me right now. It could be your guide. But God, I swear they're related to you. Think about it. Like a lot of times you'll be like, I don't know who in the hell she was talking about. And you're driving down the road. And oh my God, when I was 5, that was our next door neighbor. See, it just, I don't know. It just does that. Okay. He had a scruffy, it wasn't real long, but it was scruffy like, a little longer. Yes, there is one. Scruffy like. Okay. Keisha, I read you for you, sweetie. Do you have any other questions, hon? Did you miss it? You might have missed it. You might have to go back to the live on YouTube and look, because I did read it for you. So, okay. Oh, you never heard it, Keisha. Oh, so what you got to do, it's okay. It happens. Go back to YouTube and replay. It was there. Okay. All right. I'm sure I did it. Okay. Because I remember it was right before Amanda. Okay. So, and I apologize. I should say, okay, make sure you, one at a time. But I've only got like 4 more people left. It's not that long. And if you've got any questions, Keisha, and you weren't happy with it, call me. You guys know that. Like, I'm available on Monday. So, yeah. Yeah. All right. So, okay. Yeah, I know. I heard. Okay. What stocks do I have really fast? You want to know? I will tell you. NVIDIA, AMD. I was using Amazon. I got rid of them for a while. And what was the other one I was using? God, it was, oh gosh, it was cancer medicine. Oh, I can't remember it offhand. But yeah, I've been using those back and forth. I've made a lot of money on them. I got one. I couldn't believe the one. I made $18,000 in one day. And then what I do is when I see I make that much money, I back out of the stock market for a while and I just sit there. And then it's almost like I'm day trading. And then very slowly when I see that the stocks are, because then they'll fall, then they'll go back up and then they'll fall. And then I'll slowly put it back in there again. And I'm doing it through Charles Schwab. It's like a free market. That's what I'm doing. And I will help any of you guys make money because it's amazing. Because I learned it from other people too, I need a TikTok on stocks. I should, because NVIDIA is a really good one. You look it up, okay? It's NVIDIA, okay? All right. Hold on, you guys. Tammy, you want to connect with your son. Do you have a little bit of, had wavy curly hair? There's somebody coming through with you with like a, kind of like, and it's a little darker. It's not jet black, but it's darker. Is that who that is? Yeah? Yes? Okay. Did he look was he young when he passed? Because he looks young. He looks like a kid. It's not wavy. It's not. Who would have, okay, I got to ask you then, TJ, who would be coming through with like a loose, curly, dark hair? It could even be a woman because there's a couple people there. One, and this hair is kind of like, and it would fall in the face, sort of. Lighter skin though, not dark skin, but the hair is darker. Is that a mom maybe? See, I'm seeing 2 people at one time. I'm trying to piece through this. Your daughter had long wavy hair. Okay, and it would flip in her face a little bit, right? Okay. Now, here, Tammy, did your daughter and your son look alike a little bit? Does that make sense? Stephen, honey, I can't read all the messages right now. I'm doing paid reading, sweetie. But I'm reading. I can see them coming, but I can't. When I'm done, I will get to you, okay? You have to be a little patient. I got about 7 people ahead of you, okay? It's okay. All right? It's all right. Okay. Yes? Okay. So that you guys understand, yes, but Tammy said not sure. Okay, Elizabeth said yes. So Elizabeth said that. Ow. Okay. I'm wondering if I'm connecting. I wonder if there's 2 people going on at once. Sometimes they do this. Okay, so you didn't have a son. I have a daughter. You have a son. Hold on a second. Okay. I want to ask you a question. You got to tell me the truth. Could he sometimes be a smartass? All right. So, all right. Does that make sense? Oh. Could, like, he had a sense. Yeah. Yes, I am, TJ. Yes. Hold on, you guys. I got a lot of activity right now. Okay. So hold on. Okay. So yes. Okay. He's almost comical, right? Like he was kind of had a great sense of humor. Okay. There's somebody coming through and with him is a girl with hair that's loose and wavy. And I think that honestly, these people are coming together at the same time and there's different followers because they're coming together like this. I know this is crazy, but I'm getting this. And TJ, did he smoke? Did he smoke? I want to say there's smoke. Somebody's smoking. And I'm very common. Yeah, he's very dry, kind of funny. Yeah. I'm done. Don't subscribe to me then. I'm done with this. You don't play games with me. I'm not gonna. You're done. You're done. You're not going to get on here insisting to talk to me and then tell me I'm stupid. I'm not putting up with you. All right. He used to, but he used to. Yeah. He's on the, okay. What did you find? What does that mean? You found, okay. When he passed, did somebody find him or did you find, I know this is crazy, but he's bringing up something about finding him. I don't know what that means. So I know I know. Thank you so much. You guys have to, there's a lot of people on here right now. I've had over 200 people at one time and they're all asking questions and I can only go so fast. And if you're so narcissistic that you think you're the only person on here, you can leave and I will block you. Right? Yeah. So, and most of my fans understand that that's what happens. It just is. Okay. All right. Oh, a lady came up to him in the accident and held his hand. Okay. That makes sense. Because he keeps saying they found me. Okay. All right. And he wants to thank them. Like he thanks them. And I want to say, did he have a birthday recently or did you guys make a cake for him on his birthday and have a piece of cake? Something about having cake and having like it was his favorite cake or something. Does that make sense? Okay. Thank you. All right. Oh, his brother's birthday was yesterday. There you go. He's showing me birthday cake. And did you give a piece to him? He says, have a piece for me. Yeah. He's watching. He's watching. He's one of your guides right now. He says you've had a tough time of this. And he's in a good space, though. He wants you to know. He goes, this is what they do on the other side, you guys. Oh, yeah, well, I'm over on the other side. Things are great. And they forget very quickly what hell it is here. They forget that we have to work. They forget that, you know what I mean? And then they get very contemplative. And they're like, oh, that's okay. You'll be back here pretty soon. It's no big deal. I'll see you soon. They just get like that. And that's kind of what he's doing for you, Tammy. He's like, don't worry, you'll be back here. And okay, listen to me. This is what he says to me. You were his daughter in another lifetime. That you aren't you're his mother this time, but another lifetime you had been his daughter. So he goes, it's this karmic. It's like a karmic circle. And she goes, I know you miss me, but I hear you when you talk. You must be talking to him or about him, and he hears everything. He's setting up. He wants to let you know it's been, oh, I know it's been rough. I'm so sorry. I swear I pray I never have to go through what you've gone through. Okay. But he's setting things off like a buzzer or like a timer. He's setting something off. That's him doing it. An alarm, something, just to let you know. Okay. That's what, yes. He says he's fine. He's good. He'll wait. He's good. He'll wait. You got a lot of stuff to do yet. You've got a long life yet ahead too. Like I don't know how old you are now, but you're going to live to be about 86 or so. So you've got a long time yet. But he said that you should this is his suggestion, that maybe you should perhaps go to like a grief group and give testimonial to help others with their pain and stuff. That's good. 57. Okay. You're my age. You're around my age. You got a long life yet, but you're supposed to be helping people with your story. Write it down, something. He wants you to do that. That's what he says. That's why you're here. Okay. The chat's very slow. Yes, it is. It is slow. My husband's on. He's in the other room going, it's really slow. Yeah. Okay. But so that you know, okay, Tammy, it's all right. Not a problem. Okay. All right. So for anybody that's just coming on, because I have a bunch of new people, I have AI working. You guys are getting attracted to me. What's going on is that I am doing $20 readings, and you have to be a little patient. I try really hard to get to you. I go as fast as I can. I can't go any faster. And you want to pay, you have to just back out of the link tree and find a spot to pay. And I will get to you. And if I don't get to you, and I'd say, oh, all of a sudden, sometimes I just get suddenly tired. I'm like, I'm tired now. If that does happen, what you can do is you're going to call me. You're going to call me. Okay. That's why that guy was like, I'm going to at me. No, that's not what I do. That's not who I am. Get off I joined you and I want that. No, you don't talk to me like that. I'm not putting up with it. So you're blocked. All right. So Starfish, Cherie, Rhonda, Deborah, Brittany, Carrie, Casey, Carrie, Monica. Any of you guys ask me a question. So I might not have. Hi guys. So okay, go off then. Okay, hold on. There. I usually do about 20 of these. Now you guys know if I do just cards, I can crank them. I can go very quickly. So, but these are mediumship. They take a little more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've done 20. I usually do about between 20 and 30. So I've got a little room yet. Okay. All right. Monica, do you see a job promotion or career? It's a career change. Look at, let's pull a card. Oh, yep. Look at this. Okay, listen to me. This is the cards I pulled. This is funny. This is good news. This is you going forward. This is strength and wiseness. So, use your strength, and here's success. You are definitely getting something new. It's not going to be right away. It's going to be like more like maybe August or September. It's going to be a while yet. But I feel like you're going to put yourself out there, and you're going to get 2 or 3 offers. You take which one serves you the best, where you work the least and you make the most money, right? And that is going to happen for you. And I want to say September-ish. My time frames aren't too off. Am I off sometimes? Yes. But I would say that's pretty accurate.
The chat for YouTube is like freezing up big time.
Is it? Okay, the YouTube is chat. Okay, my husband says the chat's freezing. Okay, I don't know why. It might be there's so many people online.
Probably.
That's probably why. Because, yeah, YouTube does that sometimes. All right. So, Deborah, Monica, anybody? Monica, so you got your question answered? Yes? Yeah. It's more money too, sweetie. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I gotcha. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got Deborah. Deborah's next. This goes faster if you just put your question. If you don't have to. If someone says to me, "Pull cards," I don't need to ask a question. But I answer it. So Yeah, I know it's crazy. Okay. All right. Sorry. It just makes me funny. Oh no, we don't. No, we don't. No, Donald Trump's not getting back in office, dear. He won't get back in office. He isn't getting back in office. Nope. There. Yeah, they're just doing it to irritate me. It's okay though. Yeah, I just dumped him. I just got rid of him. Let's see. Hold on. So Deborah. So I got it for you. I got it. Does your 7-year-old granddaughter have a genetic bone disease? What is my heart condition? Will I need a pacemaker? You do have it like a mild AFib that's very treatable with medicine. It's very mild. It's very treatable. It's genetic. Like somebody like a grandparent, Deborah, had it in your family. You're inheriting it, but you're fine. You got a long life. You aren't going to have any issues, any health issues, none until you're in your 70s. Did you know that? This is a mild. This is a hiccup. Okay, so I'm supposed to tell you that now. Your 7th-year-old grandson, does he have a genetic bone disorder? Is it something to do with calcium and how the bones harden? It seems like it's something to do with like how the bones get adapted. It seems like it's something to do with how the bones harden, but it's nothing really bad. It's nothing really bad. I would tell you if it was like, oh my God, like this is horrible. She's okay. She's just I feel like she's gotta have physical therapy to keep. There's physical therapy involved, okay? All right? So that you know, all right? But it's all going to be, like, going to work out okay, all right? You aren't going to need a pacemaker. They're going to give you this medicine, just settle you down. Yeah, you'll be fine, okay? I'm pretty good with the heart thing. Because I get it, because I have heart skipping, but my heart skipping is coming from, like, a magnesium. Is the bone disease osteoporosis, okay, imperfectus, something to do with that hardening of the bones? Yes, it is. You are correct. That's what I was picking up to, Deborah. It's hardening of the bones. So yeah, her bones won't harden. It's almost like she's got the opposite of brittle bone, like they're too soft. Yeah, and she's gonna be on medicine. Okay, so yeah, and it'll help. She's just gonna always have to be careful of hurting herself and breaking bones. Okay. All right, let me see who we got. Okay, Starfish, I asked about your mom that crossed over. I gotcha. I see you. It's there. I gotcha. All right, now you're next, Cherie. All right, Starfish. I'm right, actually all caught up. I got maybe 3 people left. It's not too bad. All right, okay. Hold on, Cherie, I gotcha. Hold on, I'm trying to do 2 things at once here. Okay, Starfish, I'm with you, so hold on. Do you have anybody, Starfish, that would have had short hair? It's even a little shorter than mine. I want to say their hair was light, but I think it went gray. I think because it's hard for me to tell if it's blonde or if it's platinum, but their hair is real short, and she's a little bit older. But when she was younger, she was absolutely gorgeous. Like, and I want to say the hair had grayed. She would wear glasses, but I don't think all the time. Do you know who I'm talking about? Okay, all right, hold on. I gotcha. Now, if I ever miss you, call me. My number's on my website. Call me. I'm serious. I don't rip people off. So, okay. Okay, Deborah. Thank you. Okay. All right. Hold on here. Yes, I'm trying. It's your mom. Okay. Thank you, Starfish. Now, did you miscarry or anything? She's got a child with her. It was either her child or your child, but there's a child entity there that's with her. Okay, Starfish, did your mom sometimes put a pair of sunglasses on and act cool? Like, I want to say she's got a pair of sunglasses on. All right. I don't know if that makes sense. But wait, you guys. Oh, it could be your grandma. I want to say it's a mom. It seems more mom energy. Yes, that is her. Okay. Yeah, she's got a pair of glasses on. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Now, was she also into all of this? Because I feel like she's got like a or a stone somehow with her or somehow. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. All right. Does that make sense? Hold on, you guys, on TikTok, because what happens is they roll, and then I'm trying to get. Yes, it's true. Okay, I'm right. She was really into this. She's sending love. You have something good coming before July. Something good, and I don't know if it's a vacation. Something's really good for you. And you're gonna be like, yay! Like I want to say this is the words I hear: a big win. Go play the lotto or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like there's something, then that's what she says. Did she like the beach? I think she's at the beach. I think she's at the beach. Uh-huh. I don't know. Does that make sense, Starfish? And yes, I will get all to you guys in a minute. You have to be a little patient. Okay. All right. So, okay. Just that you know. All right. But I want to say she's at the beach enjoying herself. That's why she's got the sunglasses on, enjoying it. You live by the beach. Okay, that makes complete sense because that's where she's at now. She sends love. She wants to tell you that there's some good stuff coming. And when you get a chance, she'll be there soon. So she's not really, you know how this works. I'm telling you, it's funny to see the way it works because they just are so nonchalant. Yeah, you're going to die soon. It's no big deal. No big deal. You're just crossing back. Because, you know, once you get there, then you realize, you remember. Like, oh, yeah, this is really where I belong. You know, it's kind of like that, too. So, okay. All right. But she sends love. You know, I'm an evidential medium. She's also got a really nice car. It looks like maybe like a red Thunderbird or a red Camaro. She's got a car there, too. She look kind she always wanted. All right. So now... to let you know. You know, if you guys want a bit more in-depth reading, just book an appointment. I will not be able on Sunday because I'm on vacation, but I am going to take one day, I think on a Monday, and just see if anybody wants a reading and then just catch up with everything. Because otherwise I get booked out too far. There was at one point I was booked out 4 months. So, and I've caught up now. So, yeah. So, thank you, Mary. All right. So, Cherie, Rhonda, is it Casey? Carrie? I wrote down so fast. Carrie? Brittany, go off then. I saw that. And ask your question, go off then. I saw, okay, there's Cherie. Okay, Cherie. Okay, hold on. Tell me what your guide is trying to tell me. What is your guide trying to tell you? You worry too much, but are you trying to get in shape? Cherie? Are you trying to get in shape? Because, thank you, I'm missing one though. Tell me if I'm not right. It seems to me a little bit, okay. They said that it's your mindset. They said it has nothing to do with your body. That it's holding you back. And if you were do a little meditation, do whatever, if you want to lose a little weight, it'll come right off. But they're telling me, which is, I feel like that's bullshit. But anyway, I'm repeating what they say. But they said that it's mostly your mindset. That, you know, I don't know if I'll do it. I don't think so. It's a negative mindset. If you had a really super positive mindset, the weight will come right off. That's what they're saying, that you'll get in shape, you'll feel better. Hey, I've lost 50 pounds. I feel, you know what? Yes, stress keeps it on. Yes. Yes. So maybe some meditation or something is what they're saying to me. Also, you need to find a hobby. Why don't you have your favorite hobby? They said you had one when you were younger that you are not doing now. Okay? I don't know what that means, but you do. What you used to do when you were younger that you love to do. Does that make sense? That's okay. Hold on, Michelle. I'll cram you in next, okay? Because I see your question. Okay, so don't worry. Okay. All right. I'm looking for Cherie to answer me. Gina Marie's like, God, it's so good to be back on. Yes. Okay. I'm just playing piano. See? That was your hobby. That was your pat. You like to do it. They said you need to get back into doing that again. It will make you happy. It will reduce your stress. It will help you get back in shape and just put you in the right spot. Okay? So make sure that you are doing that. I bet you play really well because they told me that you do. That you're better than average. You know what I mean? You're not the average player. You're better than that. That's what they're saying. That you're actually really pretty good at it. Okay? So think about that. Okay? Let you know. All right? But that does make sense. You're right. You're welcome. Okay. Michelle wants to know, I'm sorry I hit send before leaving a question with your Cash App. Is Drew still around me? Did he have light colored hair? Michelle, does he have light colored hair? I got you, Blondie. I got you on there, sweetie. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, it's Megan. Okay. Blondie's Megan. Okay. Yes, he's around you. I'm right. I see him. He's got lighter colored hair. Yeah. He's goofy. Like, like he makes faces at me. Like he's being funny. Do you know? Does that make sense? Like, I want to say being on the other side for him has done him a world of good. He's much, much happier. And she goes, oh, that sure does make sense. Okay. It's like making faces at me. It's he's fine. He's great. He feels better. Was he sick when he passed? Because he says he feels better. So I don't know if that is helpful to you, but he's like, yeah. He's happier there. Oh, thank you. I don't like asking if someone has taken their life. I knew that there was one person coming through before this. And if you were watching me, if you watched how I was reading that, about 3 or 4 people ago, he was coming through then. Sometimes they come out of order, and I knew he had taken his life. So, but he is much better. They don't go to hell, especially if they've got deep depression and stuff. So don't worry. But he's got a dog there too. I don't know if that's his dog or it's that his parents' dog or it's your dog, but there's a dog there. One's kind of fluffy. All right. Oh, it's found out by Facebook. I'm so sorry. But yes, there's a fluffy dog. Where do narcissists go? A lot of narcissists, okay, well, listen to me. I know this is crazy, but sometimes they play that role. Everybody has an asshole in their life. And sometimes they're a narcissist. You would never grow as a human being if you didn't have a jerk. I know that sounds bad. I had this explained to me by somebody on the other side. And it's always somebody's role to be the ass. And if they're really evil, they go right back into another lifetime. If they're a dark entity, a lot of times narcissists are they're created. Do you know what I'm saying? But it depends. It depends on the situation, because I've seen where some people have gone, they've had to go into another lifetime. They don't get to come back into the presence of God with there's love. But then I've seen this other narcissist, because I know one, he's on the other side, and that's what he told me. So he was trying to stay in his marriage for his son's sake, and she wasn't good. Oh, Michelle, that makes sense, sweetie. Yeah. Yeah, I got trauma too, Gina. I've got childhood trauma that I didn't know I had, and I've been going to a therapist because of my weight loss, and it just crashed me. I just didn't even realize I was holding on to so much trauma. So you know, childhood is tough, man. You just go through a lot of trauma, don't you? Now, Rhonda, Blondie, Brittany, go off then. And it's Carrie. I think it's Carrie. I wrote it so fast. If I don't get to you, call me. That way it's fair. And because Rhonda, I haven't seen Rhonda for a while. So she might and a lot of times you guys know that you'll reach out on coffee.com and you can ask a question on there, and I will respond to. Okay? All right? Okay. So that you guys, okay. So Blondie, do you have a question, sweetie? Thank you, Frankie. Does he need to be blocked? Yeah, hold on. There, he's gone. Give it a minute there. Sometimes these people are just like ridiculous. Oh, there's Rhonda. Is your mom watching over you? Can I ask Rhonda, are you like a Hispanic person or because because her skin isn't as light as mine, it's a little darker. Is that correct? Because this woman coming through is just a little darker. Either that you're Italian or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're like more olivey. There's more of an olive color. There's a woman coming through. She would have a little, this woman's got hair different. It's kind of like salt and peppery. It's like, it's got maybe even a streak or so. So you're not? Okay. Do you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, hold on, Deborah. Do you know who I'm talking about though? Is that your mom or your grandma? Real dark. It's pretty dark hair. Her skin isn't really super light. Okay. It's not as light as mine. It's a little darker. So, okay. Maybe your aunt. Oh, okay. That could be it. All right. Because sometimes I don't get because if they're acting as a guide, okay, listen to me. This is what she says to me. Okay. Now, after this, I've only got 2-3 more people, but I am starting to get tired. So I'm going to tell you guys that when I start to get tired, I don't read as well. And then that's why sometimes you'll have to call me. But, yeah, here, hold on. If I have one more person, is it a Trumper on here? He's going to lose. I'm not arguing with you. He's going to lose. The numbers just came out. Biden's over 5 points ahead now. I'm telling you, you don't understand. And Trump's going to do something that's going to screw everybody up. That's going to screw him over. It's going to screw him over, and then that's just done. But anyway, so Rhonda, so thank you for blocking that. I went on my rant. It could be your Aunt Rhonda. Okay. I want to say, though, Rhonda, she wants you to be more forceful about something. She wants you to put your foot down with somebody in some type of situation. It could be at work. She says you're being too feminine. You need a little bit of a masculine stance on something. Don't put up with something. Does that make sense? Because that's what she's saying to me. All right, Rhonda, I'm hoping that makes sense because that is what she says. Okay, you guys? Yep. Jill's like, yeah, Trump screws everything up. I know. He scares me. He's the Antichrist. I don't care if he says maybe. Okay. Rhonda, I feel like it's a job or go after it. And when I mean male, I mean, I'm not like acting like a man. I mean, go get what you want and don't let anybody stop you. That's kind of what she is saying. You've been letting people in, they're like affecting you. Do you know what I'm saying? But don't do that anymore and go get this. I want to swear it's something to do with work. That it's maybe maybe on a promotion or, a new job or it's something, go get it. She's encouraging you to. Okay. And she's been guiding you. Now, you guys do understand your guides. When it comes to ancestors, they change. So you could have your aunt this time, and then the next time it could be your grandma. They change it depending on your situation. Okay? All right. Hold. It's okay, Mary. Mary, I didn't. Yeah, you know what? Here, let me add you, Mary. Hold on, sweetie. I'll add you. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. So, yep. All right, so I don't know if that makes sense, Rhonda, to you, but here, I want you to think of the question that I'm going to pull a cards for you so make sure you get what you got, you guys. All right, hold on. All right. Yeah, we're going to close the list, please. Yes, thank you. Oh, you want a reading like that too? Okay, go off that. Okay, hold on. I'm getting it. It's from the other side, sweetie. I'm literally doing mediumship. So, okay, hold on. I'm going to pull a card for Rhonda. I want you to think of your question. You've been worried. Quit worrying so much. This card never, whatever you're worrying about never happens. Okay? It never happens. You have to believe me on that. And this is delayed. This is getting what you want. This is not getting what you want because it's delayed or there's something in the way that's preventing it. but you are going to end up being waiting out and growing, and it's money. It's a financial thing too. Okay. Now they're not telling me everything. All right. And you got to get away from what doesn't work. Is this a job change? I swear, Rhonda, that it's some type of change like that. And that is what I'm picking up. Because see, look at, you're going to get, see, you're not hermiting yourself. You're going to get out there and find it. And whatever you're going to find, you're going to love. So does this make sense? Because I swear it's like an opportunity. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. Deborah's picking up. I'm starting to get a little tired. I start getting a little tired. You can kind of see it in my eyes. Michael O'Malley says, my eye. Yeah, it does. He's right. He says my left eye, the pupil gets a little bit bigger than the right. He's right. It's true. Yeah, that's funny. It's interesting, Rhonda. Okay. This is what I get, you know. Brittany, and go off then. I'm going to do yours. Mary Kay. So here's the deal. And Blondie. All right, I got 4. It is, yeah. Yep, it does happen. He's right. I'm laughing because he's right. You guys notice. You guys know me so well. Yeah. Okay. Go off then. Hold on. You're one of my last people. It does work. It is true. He is right. You know what? Blondie, you're going to call me tomorrow. Just make a phone call to me. You'll see it on my website. So just go on janetsguy.com. Mary, you do that too. And I think it's K. I thought it was K that I put on here. And Brittany. And go off then. You're my last person because I don't read as well when I'm tired. Okay. Yes, you can talk to me another time, Tam. I'm starting to get tired. It's been 2 hours now. So, okay. So sorry. Your eyes get droopy too. I know they get tired. I get tired because you guys, I know I'm crossing back and I'm getting messages. And so not a problem. Okay. Go off then. All right. So hold on. You're my last person. First of all, you need to have more fun because you're not. You're taking your job too seriously. Somebody's calling you out. So it's a grandma, an aunt, or a mom. And they say that where you were so much fun when you were younger, what happened? So they want to know what happened to you. You've lost yourself. You're taking everything way too seriously. They're showing me go have some, go have some fun somewhere or go for a weekend or a night or something. I want to say too, there's somebody, it's your mom, there's somebody around you, and I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but they're draining you and they've taken the fun out of you. Could it be a boss? You know what I'm saying? There's somebody that's around you that's just drained your fun, drained your energy, drained the person you truly are. That's what they're telling me. Sounds familiar? And okay. Yeah? Okay, yeah, Gina says it sounds familiar for her. Oh, Cassie? Okay, so hold on, Cassie. All right, I apologize. I don't, Cassie, I have not seen you. I've seen Candy's, but not you. Candy, I've seen yours. But I forgot. Yeah, I can see it on there, Candy. I'm starting to get, you are your own boss. Oh, you've worked yourself into the ground. Oh, okay. Okay, this is what they're saying. Because you've worked yourself into the ground, your business isn't doing as well as it could be doing. It could be doing if you could find your joy again. And it's a journey. And they say it's going to take you up to about 6 months before you find what they're talking about. But when you find it, it'll open the door of, it'll be like a cavalcade of good blessings coming to you. You're blocking them and you don't even realize it. Does that make sense? Okay. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what they say. Here, I'll pull cards. Don't you just love spirit guides? Yeah. You're feeling stuck. There's going to be a celebration. It's a rough though. This is you getting together and having a good time. Do you see how the cards go? It's just, but they don't overreact. You take it, you make it happen. And when you make it happen, look at exactly what I just told you, right? Because look at the card now. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. And this is a man of power, or it can be like an entity like a government. But you own it. You do it. And when you relax, that's when it all is going to make the change. See? All right. That's very interesting that I got that. And I do want to say there's a very thin man. And he's kind of small. He's got 5'9" or under. He's maybe 5'7". So he's, to me, that's short. With a little bit of wave to the hair, and it's a little lighter color. And his clothes is too big for him. He's been gone a long time. So this could be like a great uncle, a great grandparent. Because he's dressed in old fashioned clothes. But he wants you to enjoy yourself. All right? Because you're not. Does that make sense? Oh, were there more orbs again? Thank you, Mary. Yeah, I got them all. Another orb? Okay. There. And if you slow those down, I want you guys to go on YouTube and slow those down. You will see wings. So it is like an angel or something, because you will see something like this. Like, it's weird. Your Papa Woody. Okay, go off then. He wants you to really concentrate on you for once. Quit worrying about the other stuff. And because you're concentrating on you and you're happy, it'll release all of that, and there'll be more money coming. It's like you're blocking yourself and you don't realize it. Okay? So, does that make sense? Now, I've got Kay, I've got Brittany, I've got Blondie, Mary, and Cassie. Is there anybody else that I've missed? You guys got to call me tomorrow, because I'm just getting tired. Because this was 30. I remember at one time I could do 50, but it's usually cards, so it's a little easier. But yeah, I'm starting to get tired. I needed this. Oh, good. I'm glad. Good. Yep, no problem. That's what I'm here for. So, all right. Yes, please go to a site if you need a private reading. You guys, 3, you get me for 5 minutes is what it happens. So when you call me tomorrow, just call me. And when I see the phones, I'll pick them up and I'll say, who is this? And, because I'm getting tired, and when I get tired, I can't hear anymore. So I can't you can email me too. Yes, you can email me. You can also hit me if you get on my coffee.com/enchanted sky, you can ask an email question there too. All right. But I've got 5 people. That's a lot. And I'm sorry, but I know I'm getting tired because I can tell. So you guys can say, you can see that I get tired. So it's Kay, Brittany, Blondie, Mary, and Cassie. Is there anybody else that I missed? Anybody else? Frankie. Okay, thank you, Frankie. You can go ahead. Frankie, you guys are my moderators. If you want to ever do anything for free, just email it. Okay? I'm done. I appreciate it, though. You have a good evening. I had a lot of people on tonight. I had almost 100 and some people tonight. So it was busy.